Imagine a company so powerful that it could start wars, rule islands, control global prices, and decide the fate of millions of people. Not a kingdom, not an empire, a company. In today's world, we talk about Apple, Amazon, and Google as giants, but none of them even come close to the company you're about to hear about. This is the story of the VOC, the Dutch East India Company, the richest company in human history. In the 1500s, spices were everything. Pepper was used to preserve food. Nutmeg was believed to cure diseases. Cloves were used as medicine. In Europe, spices were more valuable than gold. But there was a problem. Spices came from thousands of miles away from Southeast Asia. The journey was long, deadly, and expensive. Many ships never returned. Portugal dominated the spice trade. They controlled sea routes, key ports, fortified trading posts. The Dutch wanted in, but Portugal refused to share. So the Dutch decided to do something no one had ever done before. 1602. The Dutch government merged all competing trading companies into one. The result was the Verenigde Oost-Indisch Company, VOC. This company introduced public shareholders, dividends, limited liability, the world's first stock exchange. For the first time, ordinary citizens could invest in global trade. The Dutch government gave VOC extraordinary authority: raise armies, build warships, make treaties, govern territories, print currency. VOC was not just a business. It was a corporate empire. VOC targeted the Moluccas, also called the Spice Islands. To maintain high prices, VOC destroyed spice trees, forced local farmers into contracts, used violence against resistance. Entire communities were displaced or wiped out. Profit came at a terrible human cost. VOC established Batavia, Jakarta, as its headquarters. It became a trading hub, a military center, a colonial capital. From here, VOC ruled much of Asia. VOC traded spices, silk, tea, porcelain, coffee. Their ships connected Asia, Africa, Europe. South Africa's Cape Town was founded as a VOC supply station. By the 1600s, VOC had 200+ ships, employed tens of thousands, controlled global spice prices. Adjusted for inflation, VOC was worth over $7 trillion. No company before or after ever matched this. Life for Europeans was profitable. Life for locals was brutal. Heavy taxes, forced labor, and military rule created resentment. Corruption spread among officials. The British East India Company rose rapidly. Trade wars turned into military conflicts. VOC slowly lost control. Executives enriched themselves. Costs increased. Profits declined. The company was rotting from within. Buried in debt and chaos, VOC collapsed. After 197 years, it was dissolved. The richest company in history was gone. VOC created modern capitalism, stock markets, corporate globalization, colonial systems. Its influence still shapes our world today. The VOC proved that trade could create empires, but it also proved that unchecked power destroys itself. This was not just a company. It was a warning from history.